Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who was eavesdropping on phone calls. Criminal attorney, Martinez, eavesdropping, Martinez, invasion of privacy, Martinez. Let's see here. I am a supervisor in a company, and I suspected that my secretary was committing some illicit act. I was listening to conversations that she was having using another phone. Now she accuses me of verbal and sexual harassment. Well, the verbal and sexual harassment part, she might just be accusing you of that simply because she's upset that you were eavesdropping on her calls. However, that's still a no-no. Under Penal Code Section 632, it could be a felony or a misdemeanor to listen to other people's phone calls when you don't have permission and when they have an expectation of privacy. Unless you're law enforcement, it's a little bit different. But obviously, if somebody's outside yakking on their cell phone, you can listen to their call all day because they have no expectation of privacy. Obviously, you can't listen to what the other person is saying unless they have it on speakerphone, in which case, well, then you could hear the whole thing and it's perfectly okay. But if somebody is in a situation, let's say they've locked themselves in a room, in a bedroom, to have a conversation, and you put a listening device there, or if you, back in the day when people were using landline phones and there were multiple phones in the house, you could cover the mouthpiece and listen so that the other person couldn't tell that you were listening. No, that is actually a crime. It's a crime that I think probably everybody who's over the age of 40 has probably done. But it is a crime under Penal Code Section 632, like I said before, that carries up to 3 years state prison if it gets charged as a felony. But generally speaking, a crime like that will be charged as a misdemeanor under the same code. Remember, you're not law enforcement. You don't have the right to listen to private telephone calls. It is a crime. I know that many people do this. I know that parents do this to their children, especially, like I said before, the cell phone era, people would do this. But yeah, you cannot do it. It is a crime, and if you're found out, you could be charged. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, call us at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of child abuse. Criminal attorney Martinez, eavesdropping Martinez, invasion of privacy Martinez.